All right, guys. Harry from, I don't know, Brown Boy Social. Fuck. Anyways, today what I want to talk to you guys about is getting out of your own way. So why is this important? Why is getting out of your own way so important? Now, number one thing I want to mention is that getting out of your own ways is linked to trauma, right? As growing up, we have these certain traumas. We have these like certain things that happen to us, right? We go through these traumatic experiences, and they affect us mentally, right? Especially the younger that you are, when you're a young child, for example, when you're a young baby, you you go through these crazy traumatic experiences, and these experiences later on affect you emotionally in life, right? And on the one hand, it's a body's defense mechanism to protect you. So your body wants to protect you. It's going to ingrain and hold on to these behaviors that you normally would not have had you not had that sort of a traumatic experience, right? So a couple things come into play here. Well, hey, let's say if I take myself as an example, how would I get out of my own way, right? I went through a traumatic experience and I had a tough time. Now, let's say it's affecting me socially. I want to go to a nightclub. I want to talk to some girls, whatever the fuck, right? Or maybe I see someone I want to, engage with, or maybe I want to network with people, certain businessmen or whatnot. How would I go about doing that, right? So number one thing is mental, right? It's all mindset based. A lot of it's pretty much in your mindset. You have this like prevention mode mindset where, hey, you want things to go perfect. You want to be safe. And you want to protect yourself. And it's totally understandable why you would want to do that. However, at the same time, you got to look at it logically. You have to look around in your environment, look at yourself, look at the situation, and be rational about this. Hey, am I safe in this environment? If I do something out of the ordinary, if I talk to somebody, if I take some sort of right action, will this affect me in a negative light or in a negative sense? What is that going to do for me, right? So you look at it that way. Well, listen, certain things will happen, right? Your brain's going to feel very incredibly resistant, and you're not going to want to take action. However, that's when the best thing I could tell someone to do in that situation is you take the right action. Take one little right step, right? You high five somebody. You give someone a compliment, right? You can even talk to the wall. It doesn't matter. What's important is that you do something. It doesn't matter whether you make the right decision, the wrong decision. What matters is that you make a decision. So regardless of whatever you do, whatever decision you decide to make sure you keep taking action, and feel good about taking the action itself. The key way to getting in a good momentum, good state, and feeling good about yourself from taking those actions is, hey, after every small action you take, you appreciate it. You appreciate it a lot more. You congratulate yourself. You give yourself a pat on the back, for example. Those things will naturally help you, right? They're going to put you in a flow state, and they're going to naturally build your momentum. And that's ideally where you want to be at, right? You want to build momentum. You want to get into that flow state, right? And the key to doing that is making yourself feel good. You have to make yourself feel good in order for you to be more motivated and be more inspired to take the right action. And that's where guys want to be at, right? Ideally, that's what you want to do.